Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to game number 3 of what has already been a great series. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Quick feed to Hedman. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Strong defensive effort. Takes the feed. And that goes off a body. Puck grabbed by Kucherov. Taken along the wall by Point. With the puck inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
His own face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Trying to save with the club by Vasilevsky.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Moves the puck up to Makar. Here's a chance. Makar's got it behind the net. Lets it go. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky. And a stiff break setup. Gains the zone through the middle. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Vasilevsky's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. Colorado's going to start with the puck at their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, my... Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out!
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease. That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
Denies him!
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And they'll go the other way with it. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Such an impressive save, James, and I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. McDonough's moving the puck through his own zone. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Avalanche have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And he stakes that one with the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Drury's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Points got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Short-handed breakaway. Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Blackwood.
Vasilevsky's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
McKinnon's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Puck battle along the boards. A chance to get it out of harm's way here on this penalty kill. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Lehkonen's almost back on the ice.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Denied by the goaltender. And a good save on the play as action continues.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Access to insider information. Check our website for details.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of that?
Tampa Bay is struggling with the puck throughout this game, James. I mean, they've mismanaged the puck. There's no communication or connection. They're going to have to shore that up. I mean, this is still a scoreless game. They have a chance. They just have to figure out how to correct it.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kucherov's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
On the redirect! Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Vasilevsky! And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Dishes it to Nichushkin. Colorado's on the attack. Puts the puck on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Landeskog's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes it to the net. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James. That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Cirelli's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Passes it over. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to McCarr. Fires it on net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Sends it over to McKinnon. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Works it across to Cirelli. And that play's broken up. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Colorado's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Shakes off the coverage. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Turns it aside with the glove. Angles it over to Douglas. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Bolts win the faceoff. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Taken by Olofsson. They've got numbers. Puck picked up by Olofsson. And he uses his tracker to snare that one in his chest. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Colorado's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! Oh, what a stop on the play!
Vasilevsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Bolts win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Douglas. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot.
Nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
The Avs continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Points taking it from his own end. Loses the coverage there. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. The Bolts have it from the corner. One-timer. Stops him cold. Malinsky's got the puck in his own zone. And now he passes up to Nichushkin. Takes a shot. Oh, he gives up the body on that. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Solovyov's going to play it from the back of the cage. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Fans are buzzing, teams are gliding it. Position here for the start of the third. And this one's underway here in the third. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Tampa Bay's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Grabbed along the boards by Point. Scores! Kuch! Nikita Kucherov!
That's a great goal, and not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it's provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him and looks at him as an emotional leader.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Picked up along the boards by Burns. And here's the pass to Nichushkin. Looks to make a play over to Gensel. The Avs gain control of the puck. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Nelson. Quick shot! Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
That's gloved by Blackwood.
Vasilevsky's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Board's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. And that goes off a body. From the top of the offensive zone here. Taken along the wall by Gould. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You gotta love that he got to some primetime real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. But man, you gotta hit the net when you're in that tight.
Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Vasilevsky's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Lilberg's got it behind his own net. And he slides it quickly to Douglas.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Necas. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Takes the feed at the point. And he comes up with the glove save.
Kucherov's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Taves setting up against the wall. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Back to the blue line. Denied. Lovely defensive effort. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Backhander, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Handles the puck at the point. Got this off a twig. Denies the shooter on that play. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. 41 seconds. And that one's denied. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Shakes himself free. Oh, what a save in front. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Oh, this is why you play the game, James. Dying seconds of the third period, and you get the go-ahead goal. That could be the game winner right there, and they're certainly celebrating like it is.
The Avs are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Puck grab by Lilleberg. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. From the right side, takes the pass. Shot! That's a textbook save by Vasilevsky. And we are all over with this one. 3-0 lead. There's still one more game to go, but this feels over right now.
Yeah, it feels over, but it isn't. I mean, there have been comebacks of this nature, James, so you know that the coaching staff will be preaching, listen, let's continue to do what we've been doing all series long. We've had good habits. We've really owned play. Now it's about really finishing, but we gotta do it now.
A fun night of playoff hockey, and these playoffs, well, they have been intense, and they have been electrifying so far. We will see you at the next broadcast. For Cheryl, I'm James. Good night.